Hey all, Numinal Angel here. Welcome back to Colony Survival. As you may see, I have been slightly busy off camera. I have built a rooftop around and a wall around the mine so nobody is going to fall in and the rain won't drench everything at the bottom. I have created another little house. This was for the miners, however the guard and one of the farmers tends to go in there, so yeah. I have also dug a small trench around the banner, and that means that the zombies can't get up from this side. They have to get up on this one square alone, so that kind of makes the banner slightly easier to protect on a night time. The other major change, as you may notice, I've moved the beds from here, is I have built another house and cleared this land over here. This house will be for the wheat farmer that I mentioned that we were going to have, and that's what this space here is going to be for. So I did all that off camera because I didn't think that you would really want to see me just building a couple of houses. And nothing really exciting happened. Had a bit of a run-in with a couple of zombies, but everything is still pretty much the same as when I last left you. So, I hope you don't mind. If you would have preferred to have seen everything being built, then please do let me know. But I figured that we would try and get on with something a little bit more interesting. And there goes Legolas, and that's the guard. Legolas is heading off to go to bed now because it's the middle of the day. He does hang around a little just to make sure that everything's okay. But he's now off to bed. So, today's plan is to get the wheat farm going so we can get more straw and we can get more beds. I did actually find that I had 3 beds in the stockpile. So that's going to help a lot rather than having to make them. But we do need that wheat farmer because otherwise we're going to run out of straw and we won't be able to build any more beds. So that's the plan for today. Get the wheat farmer. We also want another guard and a miner for stone because, as you can see, I've only got 10 stone, which is not going to be very helpful when it comes to more building. And that's the third thing I wanted to do today. I wanted to build a small wall because having a little house here, and I will show you, having the little house here without a door, and this house here without a door, and the farmer's house behind it without a door, makes it problematic defending at night time because the zombies will go in there and they will kill everybody and we will have nobody left, and I can't be everywhere at once. So we are going to need more guards, and this is going to be slightly problematic because having one guard here, I'm not going to have anybody down there to defend. I'm not going to have anybody close to this house to defend because that guard is looking off in that direction. And so I'm going to have to make sure that I can run over there, protect those, run over there, protect those, make sure I protect the banner because that guard over there doesn't protect the banner either. So it's going to be a little hectic running around, and I don't really want to try and recruit lots and lots of guards because I'm going to end up needing about another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra guards. So that's going to be problematic food-wise. And the more guards you have, the more colonists you have, the more zombies will spawn. And as we have extra zombies spawning, it's going to be slightly problematic. So I do want to get a wall going. The only problem with getting a wall going is if I show you the banner, my safe area for spawns ends here. So zombies could still spawn if I have the wall going around that house. They could still spawn in this area, even in the house itself. So that would still mean I would have to keep an eye on that area, which is going to be slightly problematic. But I'm thinking of having one guard over here and having a wall around it and leaving this area for a little while, this guard area for a little while. I do believe this house is covered by our safe zone, just about, yep. So if we can get the guard right in there as well, that will be extremely helpful. But before we do that, if we can get a wall, sorry. But if we can get a wheat farmer here first, that will be perhaps the best job. So, because we really do need to get that straw. But before we do any of that, we are going to need to get more stone. Because we don't have anywhere near enough stone to build any kind of wall. And we are going to need to plan where we're going to have the entrance. I was thinking of having the entrance directly opposite the banner. So heading down the mountain this way. I am going to need to top up my my sling bullets, I think, because it's going to become night before we can do anything. So yeah, so I'm going to... I was thinking about having the entrance to our kingdom in that direction. However, that I think may be wiser at a later date when I have more guards around the area. I'm thinking because of this here, I think it may be wiser to have the entrance just over here for now, so I can keep the zombies out and protect that sound there you hear. That means it's nighttime, and that means zombies are going to start spawning, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on them. So as I can protect things a lot easier for a while. Not the ideal situation, but with more zombies you have to plan very carefully. Now, as I've mentioned, there are no doors, at least that I know of, in the game yet. Oh, he moved just at the last moment. Oh, that was just me being terrible. Excuse me. No, you're not supposed to be here. Still not having any zombies live here. Take it up with your union leader. If you will stop killing everybody, stop trying to destroy my banner, you can move in. Till then, unfortunately, you're just being bad representative of your undead kind. So yeah, as I mentioned, I don't think there are doors yet, and I don't think that there is glass. I may be wrong, but I haven't actually seen any, so I would really like there to be doors. Because simply, you can't be everywhere at once, and it would be nice for, even if the zombies destroy the doors, which would be good, having nothing protecting your colonists other than you running around is slightly irritating, shall we say. You don't really get much done at night, and the days are quite short, so it would just... I'm missing out. I think there are two there. Yeah. Oh no, I better go and check. He's okay. The zombies do go up there. One of them went up and hit him. Almost killed him. And, oh, while I think about it, you can actually kill your own people by shooting them. So, yeah. Oh no, there's a zombie killing my people. No, 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 no. Leave him alone. Oh no. Who did you kill? A farmer? A berry farmer. Oh, you killed Frodo. Damn you. No. No. Oh, it's getting a bit hectic. See what I mean? It would be nice to at least have a little warning, a little protection, where you can... Oh no, I can't believe Frodo died. I better go and check on Sam. Where you can get to your colonists before the zombies start killing everybody off. So, yeah, you can see that it's a little bit hectic. So you can imagine what it would be like if the zombies were spawning in the day as well. You would never get anything done. He's okay for now. So, I mean, you can block off the doors by putting stones there. But that just seems a little cheap and... Oh, I don't know. It just seems weird. Blocking off everything with blocks. You want to have some challenge. So, you know, the zombies, if you block it off, they will just ignore the colonists. And that's kind of boring. you want to have some challenge. So zombies knocking down doors would be fun, but having something to protect your colonists would be really helpful, especially because they don't protect themselves. So yeah. Okay, so I think we have got our settlement safe. Maybe it's starting to turn into day. We lost Frodo. We've only got Sam, so we're gonna have to get Frodo 2, I think. I think we're safe now, so let's just get another colonist. The colonists will automatically assign themselves, so that colonist will automatically be a new berry farmer for us, which is going to be very useful. Okay. So there we go. We have survived another night. We lost poor Frodo, but we managed to get Frodo number 2. Okay, so over here now, seeing as it's daytime, I better get this done as fast as I can, otherwise we will end up having another night. So I think I will put 2 beds down here. Okay, and we're going to get the wheat farmer going. So we go to our banner tool, and oh no, sorry, our command tool, and we want, oh no, of course, I need to get the scientist. What am I thinking? In the old version, you didn't have to do that. You could just automatically, get your, you could automatically get your wheat farmer, and now they've changed it in the last but one update. So we need to get our science lab first, and we need to research bread. So I'm going to just put the science lab, I think, here for now. I am going to build a specific building for it, but I really want to get the berry farmer going. So while the research scientist is going, we want to research the bread production so we can get the wheat farmer. And they're going to need 10 berries, 2 copper parts, and 1 copper tools. And I'm being stood in. Okay, so we want to make sure that we have that. So we don't have any copper tools, and we don't have any copper parts, and they're going to need them, see? So we better get those going. So 1 and 2, and it takes 5, so we're going to need 10 and 5. Okay, so we need 10 copper parts. Okay, and we need 5 tools, I think. Okay, and he should, once that fills up, he should go off over there and pick it up. I don't really want to give him a crate. He needs a crate to get the parts he needs. They are thinking of having the crates specific to the people, so berries would only go into this crate and so on and so forth, so you would have to have them delivered. I'm going to go and get some stone, I think. But at the moment, everything is shared by every single crate. So, yeah, I have dug a little bit more stone out of here because I needed extra slingshot bullets. Because there are so many zombies, and as I mentioned in other episodes, I'm a terrible gamer, and so I'm not very good when it comes to attacking. I miss, as you saw last night. So I'm going to need plenty of stone in order to, I think what I will do is I will assign someone to just dig stone, because this is going to get very laborious otherwise. But I have nothing else to do until the wheat farmer is up and running. So I think, and I'm not, as I said, I'm not entirely too sure how much of this you would like me to cut out. So what I'm going to do is create another miner, and I'm going to, oh no, I can put you on there, but not on there. It's peculiar. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I will put a miner there, and they will hopefully, oh, I will recruit a colonist. I have to keep an eye on my food. I eat 30 food a day, and if I'm not careful, I'm going to run out of food. And when you do that, your colonists start to die off from starvation. Aha! Excellent. I have finally researched this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take that away. That's right. I'm going to put it away. I do want to build that again, but I want that person who's just appeared to be my wheat farmer. So let's create a wheat farmer. And so I'm thinking perhaps here. Oh, no, wrong button. Over to there. 10 by 10. Okay, excellent. So we have our wheat field now. And we want to build a, if I've got enough, I don't think I have. I need some nails. I want to build a crate for him or her. They are genderless at this moment in time, so I think here. Yep. Now he's going to go and plant the wheat. We got some wheat seeds. I did have some wheat seeds from destroying all the grass and so on. So, yeah. He will now plant that and harvest it when it's done, and we will get straw finally, and we will get wheat. Now, you won't be able to make bread until you have a miller. Somebody who will grind down the wheat into flour, and then you need another person to actually be a baker to make the bread. So, okay, I am thinking if I build this from here. Okay, and it looks like nighttime is coming. So as long as it's too high on the outside of your safe zone, zombies won't be able to get in. They will have to go around. And if I had doors, I would be quite happy to not build a wall right now. But unfortunately, because I have no way of protecting my people on my own, I need... Oh, I've run out of stone. And I'm going to need more bullets. I need to do something in order to make sure that I'm protecting everybody the best way I can. Because as you saw, we lost Frodo last night, and we don't really want to lose Frodo again. So let's put this here. I have no idea if that is inside or outside the safe area or not. So okay. Oh, that's going to cause a problem. Let's just steal those and plant those for now. Oh, hello. Go away. Nobody invited you. You're not liked. Nobody likes you. Go away. Right, so another night of chaos. Here we go again. Alright, so now we're going to have to make sure we protect this area as well, because we really don't want our wheat farmer to die, because every time you replace one of your colonists, it costs food. And we don't really have a lot of that at the moment, so let's just try and see if we can make sure we keep everybody safe. The problem with having a wall... Oh no, leave them alone. The problem with having a wall is it directs the zombies, just the same as this. It directs the zombies to go a certain path, which is good because it means you know where they're going to come from. The problem with it, however, is, of course, all of the zombies go in that specific direction. So you end up with... No, phew, I thought he was going to kill them then. So you end up then with a lot of zombies. Oh no, who's died? Who's died? Was that Frodo again? Did I lose Frodo? Really? Who's died? Oh, I've lost 2. Oh, my guess is that they were over there. So you can see why I'm going to need a lot of guards, and why I really need that wall, because there are just so many zombies and I can't get to them fast enough, and there's no yeah, it was Frodo 2 died as well. Frodo seems to be having a lot of bad luck. I think I maybe should rename him, so maybe not Lord of the Rings characters. I would name them Silmarillion characters, but yeah, if any of you have read the Silmarillion, you will know that it is not a very happy book. Amazing book, perhaps one of my, or perhaps my actual favourite book in the world, but not a very happy one. The events that take place within it are all quite depressing, but beautifully so. I mean, The Lord of the Rings is incredible and much more polished than the Silmarillion. However, the actual scope of the Silmarillion is incredible. I would absolutely suggest for everybody to read that book. It is a difficult read because it is generally notes. Oh no, 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 go away. You leave them alone. See how stressful this is. Whew. I almost lost all my colony. I've lost 2 people tonight already. I'm not going to lose more. Oh no! No! Don't you kill my... No, you killed Gimli! No! It's a massacre! It's a massacre! Maybe I should name them after the Silmarillion by the looks of it. No! Leave them alone! I've only got 2. Oh no, this is terrible. I've lost 3. 3 of my colonists have died. This is terrible. It's a day of mourning. Why? Why do you do this? Why? I'm getting stuck on berry bushes. Oh, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Who are you? Where are you going? Oh, you're the wheat farmer. You're the berry farmer. Oh yeah, you're the red shirt. That's... Oh, I have no miner. I have no... Oh, this is terrible. 1... I think did I lose 3? 2, 3... Oh, I have no food. I have no food. No food. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Maybe I should build a dirt wall or something for a while. Oh, I lost so many people. I lost so many people. Gimli. Frodo 2. Someone else that I don't remember the name of. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh no. Here I was feeling quite proud. Oh, I've run out again. I was feeling quite pleased with myself, thinking, oh, look at me, I'm doing quite well. I eat 30 food a day and I've only got 69. Oh, this is terrible. I'm going to need to build that wall. I don't need that built. I'm going to have to do a little bit of mining myself. Sorry about this, guys. But I really need to build that wall. Oh, you're okay. Okay, good. Okay, so I'll dig some more out myself. I am going to have to actually dig down soon. But until I've got my colony stable, there's no real point in locating any more ores. So today, I wanted to get another guard, some miners, and a wall, and what I've got instead is most of my colony dead. Oh, I'm a terrible king. Most of my colony dead and having to dig a lot of stone myself. It's a bad day. It's a terrible day. I mean, I suppose on the bright side, not all of my colonists died, but still I'm supposed to be their king or their queen. I'm not entirely too sure what gender I am, or and I failed them. I tried, but I failed. And now I'm just gonna have to try and shore up defenses because night is coming again and I don't want to lose more. So it's a bad day. It's a terrible day. A terrible day. So what can we do? What can we do? Nothing. We just have to try and get on with it and learn from our mistakes. My cat outside, if you can hear him, he's either mourning or agreeing that I'm a terrible king. So, okay, I think that might give me enough. I'm probably going to fall to my death, which will please my colonists, seeing as I can't protect them. Okay, so let's finish building this wall. Oh, I feel so terrible. I mean, that's twice Frodo's died. You can definitely see that I'm no Samwise Gamgee. Well, at least there's been excitement. So I suppose that's one thing. Much more interesting than seeing me build a wall and talk about how the game works, I suppose. But still, that's so sad. Can't get over it now. I'm never lost that many. Oh, never lost that many people before. We shall have a feast and a national day of mourning for them, and then we will recruit some more people and do it again. Okay, so let's finish building this wall. At least build it on this side, and then we know that these people are going to be okay. So, okay, no, I think, yes, okay, that should be okay. Leaves it stay. Okay, I think we should be okay here, so long as, yep, the banner reaches this far. Okay, so at least we have protection that side. So let's just build this wall going in this direction. And then the zombies will have to go over to the one side rather than... Oh, I'm going to need to build that going around, aren't I? Because otherwise we're going to end up with a wall that's going... Alright, so we need to go back here. I'm going to need to knock this tree down. Yeah, we're going to have the wall. Also, we can make sure that we don't have another day of massacres. Oh. Can I get that? No, I can, but I can't actually reach the rest of them. There we go. Let's get this one. I think it's going to end up being night before I'm finished. No, I don't want to have to defend again. Oh, fell. Is that it? Yep, okay. Right, I'm getting really nervous now because I don't want everybody to die off again. Ah, no, wrong place. You can see I'm starting to get nervous. I'm making so many mistakes. Okay, so let's try and... How far does the banner go? It covers all of this area, so we should be fine if we expand this out this way. I just want to make sure that... Oh, I've run out of stone again. I just want to make sure... You can see how nervous I actually am. I am very, very nervous. I have never lost that many colonists in one night, except once actually, when I almost lost the entire colony. About 20 to 30 people died because there were about 150 zombies. And this was on the standard mode. So in this mode we're going to end up with far more zombies. And in that mode I lost almost all of my people. I think I was left with I had about 60. I had about 60. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, the zombies can only come this way now, so that's okay. So at least I can keep an eye on where they're coming from while I'm building this. I'm going to try and keep building the wall. Ugh. Just to try and keep safe. I'll knock that tree down tomorrow because I don't want my people to die. Yeah, out of about 60 settlers I lost about 35 to 40. And that was not a good day. Not a good day at all. But that was my first playthrough, so I was getting used to the game. So this one is far more of a tragedy. I should be a better king than this. I feel like Aragorn, although Aragorn was a much better king than this. You never see Aragorn having people die on his watch. No, except Boromir, I suppose. Although he wasn't actually there when Boromir was attacked. Oh, yeah, as you can probably tell, I am extremely nerdy when it comes to the Lord of the Rings. I love the Lord of the Rings and Tolkien's mythology in general. So, yeah, I am very, very nerdy when it comes to that. So I will probably talk about it quite a lot. We're going to leave a gap here. No! Leave my people alone! No! I'm getting all the zombies and I'm missing everybody! Go away! Go away! You're not wanted! I am trying to... No! No! Leave my people alone! Go away! Oh no! Oh, it's a zombie horde! I can't kill them fast enough. Leave him alone. Leave whatever his name is alone. I don't know who he is. I don't know his name. That's terrible. Are we done? No. Get away. Of course my guard over there is probably doing nothing. He's probably just standing around while I'm here trying to do everything. I'm trying to build a wall. Will you leave me alone? And I'm trying to protect wheat guy person, whatever his name is. I need to think of a name for him. This is terrible. So stressful. No, you're gonna kill him. No, no, if he gets hit a couple more times, that's it. He's dead. Ah. No, no. I'm gonna have to leave that one. No. No. Oh, whew. Go away. Go away. I have to leave. Oh, this is so stressful. No, don't kill them. Don't kill them. I'm gonna have to... Oh, oh. Yes! Okay, okay. I think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. I think we're in the clear. No! No! Leave him alone! Oh no, I've only got 6 bullets left. Go away! They will hit you. You had no idea how close you came last night. No idea at all, and all you did is just lie there. Oh my dear. Okay, breathe. Okay, well at least it was a success this time. Oh no. You, go away. You're supposed to not walk around in the day. I'm not too happy about that change. Okay. 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 Calm down, calm down. That was a success. Not having to run everywhere, having a wall was very, very helpful, but holy, let's just say I am going to need a very strong drink after that. That was exciting and frightening and every other ing in between. Okay. Oh, I have no more stone. I need more stone. I'm running out of everything. I have no stone. I think what I'm going to do as well is when I have built this see, look at me, I'm getting so nervous again. When I have built this wall up, oh, I need one stone. One stone. One stone. Can I have one stone, please? What I think I'm going to do once I've built this wall up is I'm going to move the guard to the new entrance rather than leave him where he was. I'm going to move him over here because this is where the zombies are going to come in, so that's where he will be most useful. So I'm thinking move him over to here, I think. Okay, so let's put you here. No, I best build another tower. If I build another tower, it will be a little bit easier, I think. Okay, so that tower was 3 by 3, I think. Whoop. Yep, 3 by 3. Oh, I've run out of stone again. I am so going to need to mine off camera. Yeah, so if I put him here, then at least he will protect he will be able to guard this gate as well as me guarding this gate, so it should theoretically at least help out. Okay, so I'm gonna put the stair there, and oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a guard, a nighttime sling guard to go, I'm thinking here. Yeah. Yes, and now I'm going to go and remove this guard from over here because he's no longer needed. Now there is a look at that, floating tree leaves. Now there's a wall here, so I'll remove that and the guard can go over there instead. Yes, that's my cat. Oh, there we go again. No, go away. Here's my cat complaining again. He wants to come in and say hello, but he doesn't know how to play this, so unfortunately that's not going to be the case for now. Yes, I will be out later. So, there we go. I finally got a wall. It's not a very big wall. It's not a very good looking wall. But then again, the settlement is only small. But it will do the job. It will funnel the zombies, so they have to come in through here. I do have to leave the entrance, if you will recall, because they need to have a path to the banner. I am going to move the entrance to over here, I think. But that will be when I get myself a little bit more established, I think. At the moment, I want to get just the basics going. As soon as the basics are going, then I think I'm going to take this down. Then I think I will move it, because at least I can give the zombies a chance. It'll still be fun, but it won't be so hectic. for a while. So, and I do want to get more guards. But I think one will do for now, because we're going to need a scientist, and we're going to need other colonists to do jobs. And I don't really want to have too many zombies spawning all at once from having so many colonists. So I think that will do for now. So we've managed to get our wheat farmer going, and we've managed to survive the second attack after that tragedy of having half of our colony killed. And we've managed to get our miner getting some stone for us. So we should be okay now. We should be able to build a better wall, build more houses as time goes on, build more bullets, which I think we will need to do at the moment. And we've got our entrance to our little tiny village, which is starting to shape up quite nicely, I think. I think it's now starting to look less like a little house on a hill and more like a very small beginning of a settlement. We have farm going, we have food coming in, we are producing far more food than we are actually eating, but we will need to get bread being made, which I think is going to be our next job. We need bread, and we need the mill to make the grain. But I think we're doing quite well. We managed to survive, and we are looking for the future now, where we can take these zombies down. So as night falls, I am going to leave you there while I go and get ready to protect my people once more. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.